Hello, my name is Tony and welcome back to Predicted. In today's episode I'd like to establish if I have the best perfume parlour haul ever. So let me give you a bit of background. In the half term, me and the family took a trip to the perfume parlour shop. There was a young gentleman behind the till, his name evades me, and he was extremely helpful. We had a great sort of half an hour to hour in the shop, and although they were very busy, they entertained us and we spent a bit of money with them, and ultimately we'd like to give them a big thumbs up and a thank you for your customer service. You can either search by the name of the fragrance, but that does change. You can search by the code number, or you can search by what the original is, it's an interpretation of. So this first one was my son's. The code number is 0604 and it's called Japanese Complete for Men. This one is a clone of Issey Miyake, the original Pour On. It's got the DNA. This isn't the closest of the ones that we certainly tried. It's a nice scent. It's good. It smells a little bit like Issey Miyake, but it's not completely nailed it. Second one we picked up. Now this one is really good. Really enjoyed this. This is very sweet, but it's very nice. The code number is 1945. It's called Building, and Building is Tiziana Terenzi, and this fragrance is called Kurt. And let me tell you, give it a go. This is well worth a blind buy. One of my favourites from the whole haul. So that one is called Building. Next we have Pure Liquid 0660, and Pure Liquid is Creed's Silver Mountain Water. Now this is also very good. I really like it. That's one of my ones I picked up and had on my list. I just wanted to give it a go. I just got a small bottle of that. It wasn't my favourite of what we tried, but I needed to pick it up. Now the next one is called Passion 0668, and this is my son's. Now something's very peculiar going on here, because this isn't what we smell. This is a clone of Versace Eros, but to me it smells much more like a Tom Ford leather fragrance. So this is an Eros. I think they've labelled it up wrong, because it is very leathery. It's definitely not Eros in my eyes. So of all the fragrances, this is my only letdown. My son still likes it, and it is for him. He picked it up, but not for me. Next we have Penultimate Letter, also my son's, and this was Penultimate Letter. Can you guess what it is? YSLY. Back number is 1785. Very clever naming by Perfume Parlour on that one, Penultimate Letter Y. And the last of the small bottles we got was Winged Horse. Can you guess what this is? Code number is 1530. One I really did enjoy, and from one of my favourite houses. I picked up a few things from Perfume Parlour from this house, or in clones of the house. And Winged Horse Pegasus, brilliant little fragrance, worthy of a full bottle. Definitely safe blind buy on that. Of those bottles, I would say my favourite was the Tiziana Terenzi Kurt. Lovely, lovely fragrance. Right, let's move on to another couple of the bottles. This one is Isle of Vert 0583, and that is Creed's Green Irish Tweed. Let me give that a quick spray. And that is really good. Again, I've not smelt the original. I have smelt another clone, but this is very good. Definitely worthy of a big bottle in my opinion. Very good clone. Next is Italian Gent 1521. An Italian Gent is Prada L'Homme. and that is also really, really nice. Now onto the big bottles. We have Pierce 1984, another from my favourite house, Parfums de Marly, and this is Percival. Now, this was one of the ones I was most excited about trying. I see it on their website and I thought I must have that, and it went onto my list. And let me tell you, that is, in its own right, a fantastic fragrance. I've had the tester in a box that I got. I took the tester with me, and it's quite close. It's not the same, in my opinion, it's not the same, but it's quite close. It does get the DNA. Irrespective of that, this is very enjoyable, really easy to wear, great versatile scent. You can wear it different occasions. Really enjoyed that. So that's Pierce, Percival, Parfums de Marly. Next we have Immortal 1871. Immortal is a Roja Dove, and this is Elysium. Again, another fantastic fragrance, quite sweet, really easy to wear. I would say unisex. I'm not sure how close it is to the original, I can't pretend to, but definitely one that was on my list before I went. Really interested to try it, and this is again really worthy of a blind buy. Alright, we have Card Red. Can we guess what that is? Card Red. This is MFK Baccarat Rouge 540. Now this isn't available on their website at the moment, it's constantly sold out. One of their most popular fragrances. They also do the X-Ray, which I will get hold of, and I'm on their mailing list, so as soon as that becomes available I'll be picking it up. They luckily had a 30ml bottle and a 50ml bottle, one for my wife, one for me. I ended up with a 30ml bottle because I picked up far too much, but this is the 50ml. Absolutely fantastic scent. Smells very thick, creamy, sweet. I won't go into too much detail, but fantastic quality. If you're a fan of Baccarat 540 or intrigued as to what it's like, this is definitely worth picking it up when it becomes available on their website. Well, we're getting through these. We're on to one called Mirror 0647. Again, one on my list as when I went, and this is Amouage and it's Reflection Man. Now I've heard that this is quite an easy wear, probably the easiest from Amouage. The gentleman put the oil on my hand and I took it to my wife and we both smelt it, and straight away she said that smells a lot like Jean Paul Gaultier. But one thing I would say about it is it just smells thicker and creamier, a little bit sweeter. It's got something in there that just makes it a little bit more interesting. Maybe it's an almond, I'm not sure. I've not looked up all of the scent profile of this, but it is really thick, creamy, and really enjoying this so far. So this is Amouage Reflection Man, definitely worth picking up. We have Warrior, another Parfums de Marly, and this is Herod. Now I know I've said it about a few of these, but this is to die for. It is 100% worth a blind buy. I've worn this to work and I've had 2 compliments on the same day. I don't usually get compliments at work, so I was really impressed. This lasted me virtually all day as well, so I won't go into again full detail on a full review on the note breakdowns and stuff, but this is fantastic and probably one of the safest buys on my list here, and I will definitely miss this if it wasn't in my collection. One of my favourites of all of these. So fantastic fragrance though. This is called Intense Black 1260. This is a clone of Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. I've seen a review on this. I think Frags to Riches really enjoys this one. This was on my list when I went, although it wasn't one of the ones I really wanted. Actually, when I was in there, the guy said to me, why don't you try this? And I remembered it was something I wanted to try from the reviews I've seen, And you guys that reviewed this, you're not wrong. This is brilliant. I can't take any credit for finding it, but the guy mentioned it to me, and it's really easy to wear. Of all the Tom Fords I've tried, this is great, and it's probably one of the only Tom Fords that my wife liked. Unbelievable. Noir Extreme, it's called Intense Black 1260. Slightly different colour juice to the rest of them, but what a fragrance. This is one we picked up for my wife. This one is called Dynamic Nature 2000, and this is Rosia Dove again, and this is Elixir. Now, ladies, let me tell you, this is incredible as well. Brilliant, brilliant. Performs like a beast. My wife loves it. She smelt it and was just like, yeah, I've got to have that. Fantastic. Would love to try some of the originals. Incredible scent profile. Really sexy. Really like it. And definitely, again, worth a blind buy. So that is Rosia Dove Elixir. Dynamic Nature 2000. Fantastic. So all in all there, we picked up 15 bottles from Perfume Parlour. I would say that's one of the best fragrance hauls, not just because of the volume, it's not about that. For me, it was about what I got my nose on, what I picked, some of the heavy hitting niche fragrances that gets lots of love in the FragCon that I was really intrigued about. I managed to pick a good amount up. I'm going to be buying more. I spent a fortune in there, but these take pride in my collection. I absolutely love them. Because of these, especially my favourite ones, like Herod, it's making me want to go and buy the original, and at some point I'm sure I will build that collection up enough to go and do that. It is a great gateway into trying fragrances that I can't afford to get my hands on at the moment, but it is making me want probably to try some of the originals, and at some point I'm going to be picking these things up, I'm sure. So thank you Perfume Parlour for having us. Really enjoyed the experience, really enjoying your scents, and we'll be back to see you soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please comment on if you've had any experience of any of these or you want me to review any more. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That'd be fantastic if you can do that. Really appreciate you stopping by. This has been Fridicted. My name's Tony. Don't forget to keep smelling wonderful. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I just wanted to let you know that we're going to be doing a giveaway on this video. And this, I'm very sorry to say, is a UK only giveaway. And the 2 scents that I'm going to be giving away are Italian Raw Hide, which is a 50ml bottle, and you can see there it is full, and that is a clone of Tom Ford's Tuscan Leather. The other scent I'm going to be giving away is Strong Pashtun, and that one is a clone of Nasomatto's Black Afgano. Now I'm going to be giving it away as a first prize and a second prize. First prize being the bigger bottle, second prize being the Nasomatto clone. This is going to be open to Instagram and YouTube. If you want to be in a chance of winning this, if you could tag 3 friends in the comments on Instagram and make sure that you're following the page, and all you have to do on YouTube is like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be writing down all the names from Instagram and YouTube and putting them in a hat, and there will be a first and second prize picked out blind by my daughter, and I'll be announcing the winners on Wednesday the 13th. Now, good luck to everybody on this giveaway. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you again soon.